Hey, are you ready to watch social vlog number 38? Then let's go watch it!
Hi Facebook friends, this is Joel Picorni Whosoever, and you're watching my latest edition of Social Vlog. This is Social Vlog number 38, July 29th. Is it 29th, Bob? 29th, 2011. And I'm going to share with you what I did during the week, actually the past week and a half or so. And so we're going to go from there. And I also have a guest here, and I'll introduce him to you at the end of the show here. So social vlog number 38, starting last Saturday. That's where I wanted to start. Had a great weekend, worship team practice, went to the hockey lodge, got the third jersey customization with the word whosoever on the back with the number 81 on it. Pretty cool. Got it heat pressed, awesome. Didn't want to wait for the sewing. And yes, we are getting bitten by mosquitoes right now. Let's see, the Saturday would be 2 weeks from now, or 2 weeks ago, sorry. Went to a friend's birthday party, birthday celebration in Newport. Her name was Jerry, and went to fellowship and had good food, fellowship, and awesome music. So thanks for the invite, Jerry, and God bless. Sunday worship service was pretty good. Went to a pastor's house for a welcome lunch for folks that are, well, I didn't want to say folks, but people who are just attending, who have just recently started going there, that are new there. And so the pastor invited those to his house for lunch, and so he invited me there to introduce myself to those who are new. So that was cool. Let's see, I don't have much to talk about Monday or Tuesday, so we'll just forget that. I mean, him and I worked at Menards, so yippee. No, it's a blessing. I'll count that. Let's see, Wednesday helped about 5 hours with the remodel going on. My store is currently doing a remodel as we speak. So I believe it's a 4-week process, and a lot of aisles being torn down and rebuilt, and a lot of moving around. So,
Are we on schedule?
I'm not sure. I'm not part of it actually.
Oh, okay.
Well, except for that one time, but he's exempt from it because he's a morning stock guy.
Lucky me.
Yes, blessed you. Yep. Let's see. Helped out with me. Life group was awesome. Wednesday went to life group. Had it this time at BCF. It was so hot we just decided to have it there. Had some of the AC on and I think a fan spinning around.
Cool.
Discussed. Yeah, it was cool. Discussed Romans 5 and I believe Galatians 2. Awesome verses in Scripture. It's pretty cool. Thursday, went and had a very good lunch at 7th Heaven Cafe over at 7th Street in downtown St. Paul. Thursday special was a chorizo tacos, and they were very yummy. I don't think they have that every Thursday, but it was something new they did, so it was very delicious. Went to noon prayer and went very good. I spoke more than the week before, but whatever it's dealing with. Yay. Bought a 10-year anniversary shirt like one I'm wearing now from the Hockey Lodge. It was $10. Bought this one, the gray one, and also have a green shirt with the same 10-year anniversary logo. And then stayed home afterwards. So that was that week. This week it was kind of quite tough. Some trials and tribulations going on. I'm not really going to go in detail, but I'll be honest. I struggle with some things internally, and mosquito haven. But oh well. I was just dealing with things mentally, anger issues. Just made some poor judgment, like, I shouldn't have done this, but I did it, and I don't know, didn't think for stuff. We all do that. It's normal, no matter where you are in your life. Need an attitude adjustment. Yes, we just sometimes flip out or just say things that we didn't think of first. So need to pray more. That's part of my life.
It's a new week.
Yes, it's new. Yes,
New week starting up. So
exactly. Yes, thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
Think positive, all right? We all have really bad mess ups and stuff like that. So
exactly.
It's hard. They're really hard to live with.
Yeah, exactly.
But you have 100% of your life in front of you.
Right. And went to Life Group Wednesday. It was pretty good. Talked a lot about it in, I believe, it's Matthew 5, chapter 5 and 6. And I'm going to be sharing with him in a second here, the one that stood out to me. getting tomorrow, Saturday, the 30th, we going to worship. Well, I use the word practice. Some others don't. But I don't. It just depends on how you. I'm used to saying the word practice because we are practicing the songs, but we're also just. Anyways, there's a song that I'm going to be that the team will be playing, and I was hoping I could do the lead singing to the song, and it's a very powerful song. The message is very powerful, and it has touched my heart so deeply that I've asked the worship team leaders if we could please play that song, and if I could do drums and singing and stuff. So yeah, pray about that if you wouldn't mind. So I'm looking really forward to that. It's a song by a band called Lifehouse, and it's my favorite song from them. So it's pretty cool. And this week I also am in this mood right now to actually to listen to Stryper. The other day, on my day off actually yesterday, I woke up. I started my day actually listening to their 1988 album called "In God We Trust," and it was actually a good album. You know, it sounded a little poppy. There's a few times where I just didn't enjoy the album, but just because maybe whatever you're in the mood for. You know, I like Christian heavy metal and stuff like that, and not exactly metal as I listen to. But I actually enjoyed the album this time, so it was pretty cool. And the song I had in my head like all day yesterday was keeping the fire burning. So pretty good. So that's pretty much. Let's see. Yesterday, I had the day off. I didn't do much. I don't think I did. I went to the noon prayer. That was awesome. It was a good group of people there. We prayed, and it was pretty cool. And basically just listened to some random music on my laptop and stuff. And now the scripture I wanted to share from you was out of Matthew 5, New King James Version, chapter 44, especially what I was dealing with this week. And I read it, and it really touched my heart. It says, Jesus says, "But I say to you, love your enemies, bless those who curse you, do good to those who hate you, and pray for those who spitefully use you and persecute you." So I was really encouraged to do that, really encouraged. So I need to pray for my this guy here. My managers, the people ahead, above my managers and stuff like that, or anybody, brothers, sisters, cousins, people that are lost, whatever, people who are chewing on apples, whatever. Let's see what else here.
Yeah, I'm going through like a relationship problems, and people think, oh, you should be really mad at that person. No.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
No, because I don't. I want things to work. You don't get angry just because things don't work. You want things to work and build.
Yeah, right. So, my special guest today is Bob Hooper. Thanks for being on my show.
My pleasure.
Awesome. He's a professional saxophone player.
No, I'm not.
Not exactly, but that little ditty he did at the beginning. It's just something I wanted to have him do, so it was pretty cool. Thanks for being on my show. And
you're welcome.
So, what compelled you to actually have a saxophone?
I played saxophone. I started when I was in 4th grade here at, where was I? I think I was at Moreland Elementary School. Started playing saxophone. And then I played it, all the way up through high school. And then I played it for 1 year in college, and that was it. It went back into the basement, and it gets pulled out every once in a while.
Move this way a little bit.
Okay, we'll move this way a little bit. Okay, falling out of camera.
It's all right.
And I also played tuba.
Play tuba. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
How about the upright bass? Can you play the upright bass?
No. I play tuba, saxophone.
Cool. And how about the violin?
Violin? No. I tried to play cello, but I gave up after 9 months.
What happened in the 10th month?
The teacher was weird.
Oh. Yeah. Huh.
And I never practiced. I didn't like practicing. So.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. So we're in the backyard of Bob's house here, and he actually lives near Emerson here, and actually where my grandparents lived. Yeah. He actually was their paper boy, and it's quite interesting. I drove by. I was like, oh, so he lives right not far from my grandparents' house on Emerson here. I mean, they don't live there anymore, but it's kind of a neighbor and stuff. So it's quite interesting. So he knew my grandparents. Grandpa George and Betty. So awesome.
And Mike.
And Mike, yeah, Uncle Mike, yep. He's down in Iowa, so pretty cool. He's also a Striper fan too, I believe he is. So yeah. So what's anything interesting happened this week or anything that you'd mind sharing?
Let's see. I worked. I've been struggling to get out of architecture or get back into. I lost my job during the recession of 2008, and you can get the mosquitoes as I talk, but then then I was out. I started job hunting, and then I put this online portfolio of my drawings, and got lots of feedback. And I've had 5 interviews so far this year, and then I had 2 job offers, and it was so funny because I have people who pray for my job and say, well, let's get you a job. Well, it's really struggling, because when the recession hit, about 40% of the architects lost their jobs. So there's a database of unemployed architects. My current boss, found my name on that list, asked me to email in my resume. I emailed my resume in there, as well as a link to my portfolio. They call me in for an interview. They say, well, so it's kind of things that's kind of so-so around here, but maybe in a week or 2 we'll have something for you. So a week later I called, well, it's not looking good, but maybe we'll have something. And then like Monday, I think it was June 27th or something like that, they call, hey, can you come in Tuesday? Well, I work at Menards in the morning. I have this evening job. I can flip, I can kind of squeeze you into maybe 20, 30 hours a week. So then they got me in there, and I call it, to everyone I know, I call it my God job, because because it's like a miracle that someone would find your name on a list of unemployed architects, call you in for an interview, and offer you a job. It was like one of those really good interviews. I couldn't believe it. I was just stunned. Cool. And so I'm working there, part-time, temporary. I think I finished my 4th week now, 4th or 5th. I think this is my 5th week there, and they treat me very well. And people are very nice there, and hopefully I start getting more hours, or they get more projects that keeps me busy. It's all kind of like project-based, because if they don't have anything, they say, well, have a good afternoon, go home. But I'm hoping that a lot more stuff comes my way with this new job. Cool. Yeah.
And I also see that you're wearing in a Minnesota Gophers marching band uniform.
Yes.
So if I want to briefly share about the
I got this
thing about that.
I got this at a ragstock store in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. I don't think they were selling too well in Wisconsin, so I ended up
really. Oh,
I don't know why. But they had 3 of them on the racks, and I took the one that fit.
Awesome, man. Because as you can see, it looks perfect on you. Wow, it's like it was made for you.
And these are my spats here. Spats. I didn't return from high school marching band, so there's probably some band parent that's probably watching this. Then they're come over to my house and take my spats.
Ah, spats, spat on, brother.
Spat.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, any closing arguments you'd like to say before we head out of here?
Mosquitoes are not fun.
I know.
Yeah.
I wonder where that name came from.
I don't know.
And then I have to go on Wikipedia and find out.
Probably
has 400 answers for you.
It's probably Latin for big nose guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, Latin for Pinocchio.
Yeah, I was trying to lodge somebody's ear with it, but failed.
Right.
Okay, cool. Well, alrighty, folks. We're gonna close her up. He's gonna play a small ditty here with a saxophone.
Okay, yeah. I haven't played my saxophone for a while.
So yeah, it's not gonna be all professional. It might just be whatever. I just ask him to do whatever.
I'm gonna play the Sibley fight song for Sibley High School, but it's not on Wisconsin. It has no association with Wisconsin, where the band uniform came from. Okay.
Cool. Awesome.
You went to Sibley?
No, I went to Humboldt.
Oh, okay, so yeah. I don't know the Humboldt.
Humboldt, yeah! Class of 2000, rock on! Cool, alrighty. Folks, thanks for watching, and we'll be seeing you on Social Vlog 39, whatever I want to do that one. and hopefully have some more special guests on there. So we're gonna close her up. I'm gonna sing 2 lyrics here, one from the Showdown and Becoming the Archetype, and then I'm gonna have him jump over and play what he just mentioned. So, alrighty.
I will cross the crooked path. I will live what all men dream. I'll break Colossus' grip and tear free all the beast. I will cross the crooked path. I will live what all men dream. I will break Colossus' grip and tear free all the beast. Yeah.
Here at the end of the world, planets fall and we are rising, soul and sky are magnetizing.
Let's go!
Here at the end of the world, we are witnessing together the inception of forever. All right, guys, take care. God bless, and we'll see you around. Take it away, bud.
Okay. Bye-bye. Major discount here. Thanking you for watching Social Vlog number 38. Have a good evening. Ducks.
Quack. Well, so you thought we were done with, huh? Well, guess what? We're not. As you see, we are wearing hockey jerseys now. He's wearing the Minnesota Wild. I am wearing the former Atlanta Thrashers jersey, who are now the Winnipeg Jets. And we are actually in the mood right now to sing "O Canada." Not to disrespect or make fun of Canadians. We are hockey fans, and that's basically where the NHL is based out of. I believe it is. If I'm wrong, oh, so be it. So we are in the mood to sing "O Canada," whether we have the complete lyrics or not. And so we wanted to close the video with singing "O Canada." And so
I was on TV singing "O Canada" for one of the playoff games in the NHL, and standing right next to me was a Canadian resident, a school teacher over at Apple Valley High School, Sheila Grant. So,
hi, Sheila.
This goes out to Sheila Grant and her family. Used to sit next to me. So, anyway. Okay. And to our new rivals up north, the Winnipeg Jets.
Yes. Woohoo! Yeah.
Oh, hey, my hat falls off.
That's all right.
That's okay. We don't need that.
Yeah, we don't need it now. All right, Bob.
All right, ready?
Away.
Okay. We're gonna sing "O Canada." Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love. In all thy sons command, with glorying hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand our guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand our guard for thee. O Canada, we stand our guard for thee. Go Jets!
Yeah,
Go Jets!
yeah,
Winnipeg!
Jets, yeah, woo. Jets, yeah, Jets, woo. Yeah, Wild, go, Jets, go, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about that, man? God bless.
My hockey puck on.
Puck you. That's what it says. Show him again. It says puck you.
Hey, you don't put that on your tuba at a Sibley football game, or
Oh, as long as you don't dance in Nebraska.
no, don't do that.
Alrighty. Bye.
Bye.